Hello there, this is Jack's Shed. I have a tip for you today, and this is about the recording guitars. Obviously, as you probably already know, because you're here, there is a problem with latency. Like if you want to apply the effect live to whatever you're playing, there will be a delay of some sort, but there will be a delay. I don't accept it. I don't like it. I've done a video on latency before. This was about the V drums, the Roland drums, which also has a similar problem when it's processing the data. You can find it here, but today we're focusing on the guitar. So first of all, a bit about my setup, like what I do, what is the cheat thing, how do I cheat it, let's say, because it's not exactly ideal solution, but let's see, what do you think about this? Basically, it starts with my guitar being plugged in, and this is where the fun starts already, because I'm splitting the signal from my guitar into two separate cables, like there's a splitter, right? And this signal goes into two places. One of them goes into the effect, and this is my Boss ME25, which I have on my floor. You have to trust me on that. And this signal is going to be distorted, affected, whatever you apply on it, through this effect, and it's going to go out and go into the interface. Now, what is the result of that? Basically this. It's plugged in directly, right? So that is number one. The second part is the second output, like from splitting, you know. The other one goes straight into the module, and it's clean. So it sounds like this. Now, the one problem I have is that I only have two inputs, and I have microphone as well, so I have to swap them. But in a second, I'm gonna show them both. I'm just gonna have to use the camera from the microphone from the camera. Sorry. So yeah, but to finish the explanation. So yeah, we have two signals. One of them into effect, other one straight into the module, the interface as a clean, and then in FL Studio you are able to choose which one would you like to record, right? You can do both of them in stereo, you can do one of them in mono, and the bottom line is that you want to record the clean in mono while you're listening to the distorted from the effect, which basically looks like that. Right, so on the camera mic, which doesn't sound that great, but it's okay. What do we do in FL Studio? We just go into the insert where we usually record. Obviously we arm this. Before we do arm this though, we choose the channel like before, right? The mono channel. Distorted, clean. In this case I want to put an effect on it, so I want to have a clean guitar recorded. And I press the channel 2 because that's currently where I have my clean. And when I do that, I I disable the send to master. Here's a reason why. And now I'm recording this track while listening live to what the effect is doing on the second channel. I can turn it up, turn it down. And this, what I've recorded just now, is a clean channel. And what I can do with this is just put it on one of the channels here with Guitar Rig. And that's it. I mean, The downside of it is that when you do this, you have to listen to whatever the effect is doing, like whatever the tone there is. But the good thing about it is that whatever the tone is, distortion is distortion. Sometimes, you know, it's not that relevant. It can be, of course, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. That it, you know, that might be enough. And this way you can record without any latency. Then you have you just put the effect on, and that's it really. What else can I say? Simple as that. I really hope that this helped you in one way or another. And yeah, that's what I do anyway. This helps me to, you know, avoid this latency thing. I hate it. So yeah, you have a good one. Thanks for watching, and you know, like if you enjoyed it, if it helped you, so I can reach more people. And sub. Thanks.